What are you gonna do, you know? You don't have to. Oh, whoops. I gotta... He loves laying on leggies. He's such a leggy guy. Thank goodness, because it's because I did that thing. The starfruit quest that we've been working on for 15 years. I didn't actually spawn in my bed. Oh, I spawned at the front door. Okay, there we go. Out of the way, out of the way. I want to see my baby. And talk to Krobus. I'm gonna clean the house all day. This is fun. Weirdo freak. Krobus? My roommate?
Flower dance tomorrow.
Man, I wish I could ask Krobus. That'd be so cool. If I could have a dance with Krobus. Don't you think it'd be rad? Why not? I've danced with you before, you know, at some point. Like year one, you know? And not just because I had no other options. No, not just because I had no other options. That was obviously one of the reasons, but not even the top 5 reasons. That was like number 7. Of why I danced with you. I got all my wine. I don't. I'm gonna sell those because I just don't want that right now. Those are all ready to harvest. I need to harvest my... Oh, I need to harvest my things. Put down all these little trees. Oh. Didn't pick up this cherry for some reason. On my way. What is it? No, okay. I'll put all the wine in here. Up to 200 ancient fruit wine. And 150 blueberry wine. That's pretty metal. Ahoy, gamer. You've been angling for some time now with that fishing experience under your belt. I recommend casting your line over at Shearwater Bridge, east of Pelican Town. You'll land some good whoppers there. Like Burger King whoppers? Wow. That's crazy. Why did he tell me that? I'm just level 5, that's all. I'm just a simple man enjoying his time fishing. Anything in here I need to do? Ancient fruit still got 5 days, nice. What about down here? I just want to got anything in these? No, it's also ancient fruit, perfect. I did those both at the same time. Nice, nice. Got a lot of, I guess I got a lot of things to harvest, but I also don't really care about harvesting them. I'll wait till like the last day or something, you know? Because it don't really matter what else I grow this season. Like, sure, I could grow some more, like, what, parsnips and garlic, but nah. I don't really need the money that much. I'm gonna be prepared for winter. It's called all the ancient fruit I'm growing in my greenhouse. We'll drink it and we'll eat it. We'll drink it, eat it, and sell it. What more could you need, you know? You just want to rub garlic on your feet. That's what I'm saying, you know, that's what you want. Oh, right, I forgot. They want me to do that other thing. I'm not going to do that right now. It's always come to the ridge at 8 p.m. or come to the ridge before 8 p.m. or you know?
I don't do those.
Yeah, but you know.
I do all of the other ridges. I don't.
Oh, wait a second. You're going to be staring at the mouse. Something happened to Aurora Vineyard Farmer. It's suddenly overgrown and my stuff is missing. Maybe it's time for me to move on. Oh. He was the one drinking and throwing his beer bottles? At Aurora Vineyard? That's crazy. What stuff did he have tucked in here besides, like, you know, his beer bottles and whatnot? Whoa, it's all overgrown and everything is missing. He's right. And when he's right, he's right. Another hut. Whoa, they're alive. Finally. Just like I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to meet this character. The Junimo. You won't like him, though.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but this one you wouldn't like. You'll just have to meet him. True. But even if you don't get the cutscene, you can still talk to him. I bet.
Maybe.
Maybe they actually just don't let you in.
Is it just
Yeah. Oh, they're going on a trip. You better hurry. I don't know, this guy. My character is laughing. I find it so funny. Starting tomorrow, I can talk to them. Nice. Oh, let's activate Super Gamer Mode. Oh, this place is crazy. Nice. Okay, well. Guess I'll come back tomorrow and see what the deal is. Otherwise, what else do I want to do? Okay, let's see. Two. I don't care about the slimes, they're chumps. They literally don't matter to me at all in any capacity, one way or another. They give me absolutely nothing. All they do is take up so much space. You killed all the slimes you need to? So, are you a big fan of the slime ring? No. Why not?
I,
Hmm. Why don't you like talking to Marlon and Gil? And Alicia
it's a
and,
little bit out of my way.
you know, in my opinion, I think everyone's out of the way.
Also, I think my rings are.
But don't worry. I've got a TikTok video for you coming soon.
I did see your one about cancer.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, a new big boy quest. Did we do the grubs one? For like cave patrol?
Is that the one with the bug?
Well, it's not for Willy. Okay, the other one was Gus's famous omelet.
We already did.
Maybe. Wow, what's this one?
I mean, I'm sure we'll do it eventually.
50 grubs. For sure, yeah, that's just the little buggies. Huh?
Yeah.
The worms.
Do they count once they turn into a fly?
Once they turn into them? Probably. If they were them to begin with? I don't know. Also, I don't care what that dweeb says. That Stardew Valley nerd speedrunner. I don't know his name. Just the speedrunner one we've seen a few times. That hates your favorite map. The beach one or whatever? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You like one of them and he said that one sucks.
That was the river.
Sure, I don't know.
That's I do like it, but it is dead. I think he
Hey, I'm just saying.
have
I'm pretty sure it was him. You know, and shade to him. He was like, "Don't put your things, your machines in sheds.
right.
You should be using that. You should be using those spaces for farming."
What?
Well, like where you would put a shed. You can put your machines anywhere in the map, as long as it doesn't interfere with an NPC pathway.
Yeah, but but it would be so in my yeah.
Not my problem.
It would be so in my to go to any other location.
Yeah.
Plus they're ugly.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Is like whatever, dude. Like, sorry, I'm not a nerd. If you want to speed run or, you know, maximize your utilization, you know, whip up an Excel spreadsheet. I'm just gonna put sheds all over my property and put things in them. Because I'm playing modded anyway, so why not? I have a bigger farm anyways, so. Even bigger than any vanilla farm. I bet. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm literally using a portion of the farm, a whole square portion of the farm, as just a big overgrown tree section because I like how it looks. I like my forest that's too cramped that you can't even walk through it. I don't want to walk through it. I want to look at it. Can you imagine if that space was completely empty?
Yeah, I thought.
It'd be ugly. I'm just saying, it would be ugly. Exactly. What would you put there? Because anything you put there, I would just destroy it.
I know. I don't have anything in mind. We don't.
Exactly.
I don't feel like we're at a point where we need that space.
I don't think we'll ever be at a point where we need that space.
Potentially not.
I'm just saying I don't think we'll ever be at a point where we need that space.
I do think.
Because we play to have fun.
I don't know what.
Well, we play to have fun our way.
Yeah.
I should say that guy probably has lots of fun utilizing every single space, which, you know, good on him, honestly.
I mean, he's trying to speedrun. Very different goal.
Yes. I'm just trying to
Marry everybody.
That's not even my goal. If I was really trying to marry everybody, I'd be constantly getting engaged. I'm just playing.
I do think it are to add like other big farming type machinery.
Yeah, there are definitely. I mean, there's a whole tractor mod.
Well, not like that. I mean, like the mill.
Probably, but I'm just saying, like, there's a whole tractor mod, so there's probably other mods, like, you know, that add things.
But just like things like that, so we have more useful options to utilize the space. Because as of right now, our only real options would be to get like a bunch more cows or something.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, that's
Well, you wouldn't want a bunch more cows.
no, I don't want to pet them all.
No, I just mean you wouldn't want a bunch more cows. You'd want a bunch more pigs. Because that's the money one.
Yeah, but they don't do anything.
But I'm just saying. Sure, but I'm just saying that doesn't really matter. Yeah. Because the point, there's whole mods around making it so that other animals provide, well, not necessarily truffles, but like ups the value of those other animals. So it's not just like, ah, yes, I need to have just pigs for money.
Yeah. Yeah. No problem.
Yeah, well, that's why during the winter you sell wine. So. Probably not.
I could in theory.
Nice. Big day, big day. You considered emailing Concerned Ape?
No. I have considered selling.
Oh. I mean, yeah, you could probably sell one type of them if you wanted. If you don't love them.
I do love them.
Likely story. Remember, you could always just add the butcher mod and then use a magic wand to turn them into gore.
Thank you for the suggestion.
Or not use the magic part and just use the butcher knife part.
I'm not interested, but
You don't sound very appreciative, and I take offense to that.
Yeah.
I can tell by your tone.
Yeah. You're choosing to be offended by that, and frankly, I'm not here for this negativity.
Well, just by listening to your tone, I can tell that you are here for the negativity.
I think you're misreading me and the situation, and frankly, I'm offended.
I think by you implying that I misread the situation actually means that you're harsh in the vibe. And that's hashtag not very awesome. That's hashtag unawesome. Not me.
All the shoes are red. I think the shoes are all red. That's my outfit.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Lol.
Outfit.
Wait, what do I need for anything? I don't know how many more I need. So I'll just pop a bunch. Oh, pop a few. Huh? What did you just say?
I'm ready when you eat them. You done with your class?
What do you mean?
What are you done making?
Fine.
My baby.
Huh? You can have the 11 that I made.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not filling my thing out like, you know, maximum overdrive capacity. I'm just doing it as much as I really want. Also, huh? Yeah.
I just know they need it. They do.
Probably resin. Is it just wood and wood? Oh yeah, that's pretty simple. That's what I really need. Something that makes getting these wines out ahead of their time easier. Because, like, I don't think I ever plan on doing a full 2 months, 2 whole seasons of wine again. It's not worth the wait. I don't really feel like waiting. And I'll do... Actually, I'll do... I didn't say it was a negative about the cheese. How much is it worth?
I don't know.
It's a negative of the cheese. You don't know how much it's worth.
Whole cheese is worth $4.83. Already up to
Okay.
I know the wine's worth.
Yeah, regular ancient fruit wine is worth $2,300 before aging. Yeah, it takes a month to get to gold. What's your problem? Well, if you keep sighing, I will unpause time, and then it'll take me so long that we'll miss it. So, stop trying to bully me. I'm not vibing. Fucking wait. I'll do another full up. That's just what he looks like, damn. Fuck up. Can't believe you bully him like that, dude. I mean, yeah, but like, damn. Would you want somebody to come up to you and be like, your face looks like that? That's crazy.
Look at here.
I bet people think you look at them weird all the time, and they don't say anything. They're like, you know, she's probably just having an off day. I'll let her be. But maybe now they're gonna be like, yo, why do you look like that?
Yeah. I swear to God, one of the coworkers said that thing, I would just
Hey, I'm just saying. That'd be bonkers for them to say what you say to Jackie to you.
I think Jackie's bad.
It's not. Just because he has you know, lower brain capacity doesn't mean you should be able to say that.
He actually doesn't understand.
As far as you know.
That's true. As far as he doesn't seem to be very upset seeing how he is still.
He doesn't know how to process his emotions.
Yeah.
Also, thank you. Oops. Caps lock. Boom. Oh. Sell all those. Why not? And then come over here. Hey, you shouldn't have bullied Jackie. Now he's angry. It's kind of like, yeah, the way you talk to Jackie is similar to what, no, is similar to what they want to do with basically anybody that has like disabilities.
Jackie is a cat.
I mean, in some way, that's a disability. So, because did you know? I can't remember where. It's probably all over, but they're trying to argue, should you be able to pay people with disabilities less?
Yeah, that's not.
And I think no.
Yeah, I also think that disability. Okay, same.
Mm-hmm. It's a little messed up to say otherwise.
People make that argument about kids too. Like minors get paid less.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Like, I think I saw an ad for McDonald's, maybe?
Yeah.
It was like a little billboard that was like, 14, you get like $10 or something.
Yeah.
16, you get $12. And then 18, you get like, you know, $14 or something. Something like that.
Because, like, you're doing the same fucking job.
Yeah.
You're paying the person, but you're paying them for the same thing.
Yes. Yeah, it's fun. If you, oh, I guess when you can see your shoes, at least your shirt matches your shoes.
Yeah, that's why I picked this shirt.
Oh.
That color and green shirt.
You shouldn't let the shoes, like, diminish you, so. Here for the free cake. Haley asked you to dance with her. Will you dance with Haley? No. What's up?
You actually said that to him.
Maybe I want to dance with Pam. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe I added a mod so that I could dance with Pam. You know, I'm always looking to dance with Pam. I think Pam is a fun dancer, honestly, you know? She's cool.
I think it's, when the character, Abigail, and also,
Yeah.
complained about being here, it was like, or saying about dancing too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you don't have to.
That's true. Yeah.
You just stop.
Well,
I know it's not really optional for them.
it might not actually be optional for Abigail. Her parents could very well be forcing her against her will to dance.
She's an adult.
Yeah, but remember.
She tells them no about everything.
Yeah, but they're old-fashioned.
She can move out.
I don't know if she could.
I think if she wanted to, she could.
I don't know, man. Oh, nice. Thanks, Stumpy EK. Also, I'm glad they put a little robot smiley face next to that. That's fun. I don't know why it doesn't give me a little, but that's okay. Marlin, though. Marlin's my man. Marnie does look lovely today. You're right, Marlin. But also, I don't know what you're talking about. My dance outfit is way bluer than Marlin's. Up where he always is. His position doesn't change.
Yeah. Your outfit is blue. But you're wearing the outfit Emily, not what
You made me a wedding outfit, not a dance outfit, okay?
And I got you a shrimp shirt.
Yeah, but that's actually a shrimp t-shirt hoodie. Not fit for a dance. Big billowy pants, though? That's fun. That's fun dance pants, I tell you what. And that's just...
I like that Jared's so pumped on it.
I mean, yeah. Why not? He's not a bad guy. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Well, whenever you're ready. One of these years, Haley won't be flower queen. Wow. Oh, Gunther. Yo, what's up? I wish I could ask Gunther to dance.
And he loves me.
Yeah, let's start the silly little dance. What are you guys doing? Why is that like a status symbol for them?
I don't know.
Laying on them.
Laying on the box? I don't.
It's not even a box.
Yeah. And there's two of them.
Yeah. Come here. Not you, Jackie. I want to pet the other baby. You fool. And then I tricked you. He's going back to the he's going back to the cardboard. Such a silly guy. Another flower dance done. Ooh, time to go home. What a tough day. What do I need for tomorrow? Some stuff, that's all. Haha. Okay, well, guess I'll just hit the hay. This is starting to look a little funny. Also, I don't know if I don't know how you actually make the roommate thing work. Because I think I'm still technically married to Krobus. You know?
Yeah.
Because I gave him the Krobus shell.
Right.
But I don't actually know how the roommates work. Although I guess I've never kissed Krobus, but I don't know if you can kiss him normally.
Have you tried?
I mean, I've talked to him, and normally it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
you're talking and then you accent, because they don't actually show you that you can talk to them. You're just talking to them until you're like, oh man, I didn't mean to kiss him. Exactly. I'm just wondering what you're doing, dang. I'm just curious.
You still don't like the red food.
Give you 11 casks or something. I don't know. I made sure you had an alleyway so that you could go down there. I don't know how you feel like you want to do it. I generally put it like slightly off to one side or center, except for in my cellar because I just didn't feel like doing it. But there's also not really that much. 69,000. Heck yeah. Now that's the funny number. Huh? Jackie, did you know there were other funny numbers? Hat boy?
No, he did.
Yeah, he's a silly guy. He doesn't know much. He needs to do a little bit more schooling. He needs to get his degree.
Yeah.
And his GED. Put this coffee away. And... Is it Krobus, though? What's up, Krobus? It's not a challenge, buddy. Relax. Yeah, see, I can't. Oh, no, I can hug him. Yeah, I just gave... And we got a smiley face.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, a heart.
Okay.
Well, that's nice. Glad that he... Yeah, I can give him a big old hug, even though he's a walking shadow. Let's see. Let's see.
Gotta hire the boys. Yeah.
Once again, you would like to. You enjoy hiring them because you're a lazy bum and you don't love your animals anymore.
Hire
You're actually not letting them get any other work experience because you're just forcing them to pet your animals over and over again.
Boy, Ian is constantly working. He's constantly got 9 billion things. They're getting perfect here.
No, they're just lying. It's I helped them one time. And I just gotta wait. Yeah. You wish. Oh, you do. What else would they do? That's what cows do. They catapult backwards. It's just in real life, yeah. Yeah, they catapult backwards. They like essentially like dodge backwards like a fighting game. Like really quick. Like whoop.
They don't.
No, they do. I used to live right next to every farm in the world, basically. Yeah, so checkmate. Yeah, exactly. And now they're all gone because of the train derailments in Ohio. The what? 18 at this point, probably. Who knows? Right, Jackie? I agree. I also love that. Yo, you reading the newspaper? Nobody's down here. I'm gonna hack into Sebastian's computers. Since he's got 2 of them. I assume to play like local games or something. I don't know. Or maybe he's got his Minecraft server running on one of them. He looks like a Minecraft server kind of guy. Well, what was I gonna do? Me neither. So I guess I'll just go to the mines after I tucked up. Penny. Classic Penny. She always just wants a quiet moment from those kids. No, I'm not currently doing that. I could be down to doing something like that one time. I watched this other guy on YouTube that he had, I think he had a mod on, but he had like maybe 10 or 15 people on a server while he just kind of oversaw it. It was kind of fun. Yeah. That was his whole spiel. He was like pretending to be a Stardew Valley cult leader, and he was on the Four Corners map, and he had like each section divided up into a different thing, and he just like essentially oversaw the whole thing, and then one of the funniest things was just the fact that it's the little, you know, event things come up, so it's just like 50 people pass out all at the same time, which, you know, like I said, it is funny to see when somebody passes out. I wouldn't personally do that. That's not cool. But
yeah, you would never make someone pass out.
I said I would never pass out because I'm passing out. Lame nerd stuff. 15 to 29. Okay. That's malarkey. Okay. Let's see. Did it count? Okay. Yeah, so they are only on the floor. It's not nice. It's just the ones that are on the floor. Once they hit the air, they don't count anymore.
Hate the texture.
I doubt it. This mine is really not being cool. Well, because I came in, I spawned into this floor, killed a few of the grubs, and then when I went and saw 3 more, they were already in their shells. They were in their shells off screen. Are these guys starting in their shells? It's neither fair or cool. The only cool thing is, that was close. The only cool thing is when I have a chain reaction of 50 enemies blowing up.
Really close.
That's good. Yeah, this is malarkey. I spawn into a level, and they're just all immediately moving. And then immediately, like, I don't even have the time to catch them before they go into their shells. It's gonna make this, a really obnoxious hunt. 24. But they're only 15 to like 29 or something. Yeah. Why has this game forsaken me? Like, I just don't know why everyone is... Like, all the enemies are spawning in their cocoons. Ugh. Only one more floor. If I don't immediately see them, if there were any on the floor, then it doesn't matter. Guess I'll go back up. Are you in the mine? Oh, good. Whew. That means I can leave and come back in.
No, I left. It's pretty easy.
Yeah. Hopefully. Oh, that's bold, Jackie. Why would you do that? Yeah. What the heck? That could be fun sometime. Trying to, not the big, like, cult one, but, like, having a separate farm, maybe tricking, this is the last day for that. Maybe tricking Nathaniel into buying Stardew Valley and then having just, like, an open game. I'm just seeing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really...
Yeah. It's just, I think it's just the people that, join, but you can, because you have a code. Like, when I start up,
yeah.
there's a code that you can that like I see that I can like it's the lobby code or whatever. But yeah. But yeah, I mean that could be fun. Like I said, get people on and just like probably not a shared money. Just have a bunch of people.
It would be funny, especially your friends who have never played Stardew Valley.
Nathaniel?
Yeah. Have your other friends played it?
Only I think only specifically maybe Frankie has. Who else is alive? Oh. Oh.
You can do it. He's not here. He was like a baby.
That's true.
Yeah.
If Finny wasn't so fat. Yeah, it doesn't work. Finny just eats all of the food all of the time.
Frankly, I think Jackie's being a little bit dramatic.
Yeah, he is.
So
Always.
I'm not really.
No. You really shouldn't be concerned with Jackie. He's a bozo. Whatever. Once again, there's really no point in exploring any of these floors. I need to... Oh. As soon as I come in, if I don't immediately kill him, it doesn't matter. Next floor. Next floor. Oh, whoops, I went to 32, my bad. Leave the mine. Maybe I'll up my speed again, just for this. So I'm overdrive speed or something, you know? Give me a better chance of getting these grubs before they just immediately turn into bad guys. Yeah, I don't understand why.
Normally you like hit before they start.
Or like get near them, at least, you know? Like, you like walk up to them. Oh. Next. Nope, that one's also gone. That's awesome. Why? I don't know. And none of these have a thing yet. Or it's just not showing. Which would be even worse. It's just not showing. Now it's showing over there. Not cool, video game. Not cool. Fuck you. Stupid. Oh, can't get those guys. Nothing, nothing. Nothing immediately right here, so it doesn't matter. That's it, okay. Leave the mine. Oh, what's up, buddy? Bus stop. And run home. Run home. Go to bed, hand, go to bed. Let's look up. Grubs automatically going into shell. Stardew Valley. collect my fruits and my tree juice. And probably chop down some of these stupid little trees that are just taking up space. Interesting. Why? Why do you think they're cute? Interesting.
And it's nice to have where they're like producing things.
Oh, so you don't actually think they're cute.
And I do think they're cute, but
You
there's also,
think
like, an added benefit of having
you
them
just
there.
want monetary benefits from the fish.
Even
Interesting.
I will say, I haven't sold it.
Hmm. You're gonna eat the eggs. You're gonna eat the eggs. Yeah. Sure. Just go get a barrel of bees. You can just carry around a little barrel of bees with you at all times. You like them?
I take them to work. I just take a bunch of bees to work.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
It has to be against company policy. I'm sure it's not explicitly written.
If it's not explicitly written, then, you know, you can find a way
Maybe
around
they
it.
do. We'll be fine. Maybe they would fine.
Uh-uh.
You don't think I'd get fired?
Mm-mm.
You think I'd get
Mm-hmm.
house?
Mm.
Maybe they'd take away my rent.
Mm. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a beekeeper. As quickly as you had the bees? No, I wouldn't recommend that fast.
I think I'd get the bees. Do you think I would get bees without doing any research to them?
Mm-hmm.
I would do research about the bird. I'm not gonna just buy a bunch of Just a bird.
That's cool. You can put it next to the other ones. And then put a diamond in it. Or you can wait. And then put a diamond in it when the next diamonds are out. Up to you if you want them to be linked up. Or,
Well, I'll probably put it in now, so I don't forget it.
yeah.
And
Then we just wait. Mm-hmm. That's fair enough. No. I don't even know what red site is. It also isn't it after 8 p.m.? Clear night after 8 p.m. So before was the last time. A clear day before 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. There we go. Yeah, I'm not totally sure, but it's not going on anymore, so. Well, I can head out. I don't gotta be in there no more. Take my money. Head to the bus stop. Enjoy my cookie. E to the hall. So have you ever heard of someone called Sneeko? Well, they're cringe. He's a man that likes Andrew Tate. There's lots of other things too. He's also a cuck. But not just like a cuck, a crybaby cuck. No, it's not. There's no drama for me to start. That guy that I told you about, Critical, Penguin Zero, Moist Critical, the Moist Man, the Moister. So Sneeko, I don't know, was like upset, you know, and like trying to go after Critical, and was like, "Yo, I got this like clip or whatever," because he was like trying to flaunt a gun and stuff, and like, "I got this clip, blah blah blah," and then obviously you wouldn't know this, you're not a gun person at all, but the thing that goes into like a regular like handgun, a regular pistol, is a magazine. A magazine? Yeah. Clips are a separate thing for different guns, you know? But the point is, you know, that's what Sneeko was talking about. And he was trying to like be all tough and like trying to act like he's cool and all that jazz, and like trying to be vaguely threatening, but like wasn't. And then Charlie, the Moist Man, Critical, made a little video where he was like pulled out his own gun and was like, "This is a magazine, you idiot, you moron, you absolute buffoon," and then pulled out another larger gun and was like, "This is also a magazine." Blah blah, you know, like, and just kind of like, this goes in blah 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 blah, you know, just all that jazz, and everybody was like, "Damn, that's an L for Sneeko, dude."
Yeah, that is.
Like, people were initially like, well, you know, like some people were like, "Whoa, okay, all right, he's a little tough," but then Charlie came out with that, and everybody's like, "Damn, Sneeko a little bitch," and Sneeko is a little bitch. Mm-hmm. Wait, they want the forest or the ridge? Mm-hmm. Yeah, both of those things, yeah. Pepper Rex. I don't remember what the website is, so let's see. Where are my saves located? Users? Yeah, whatever. Fine. Users? No, yeah.
Is it?
No. No, not even close.
What?
Not even close. Local low? I don't know. Let's see. Roaming? Saves? Bindum? Bindum? What's today? Friday? That's potentially, I think that's this one. Let me double check the thing. 744, 73, 143.
740.
73, 143. There's other ones too, but you know, those are the first main few. Oh, I guess I don't know if maybe I don't know if it's the forest or the okay. It's this section. What's up?
At least I get to see it.
Mm-hmm. Splendid job on the crystals, dear farmer. You're welcome. Now I'll take care of the rest. Move aside, will you? Huh? She starts singing. I never thought I'd have to undo her seal for her help. After years and years of not helping me with my own plan, I wonder what she's found with the farmer that made her change her mind. Oh well, we'll find out soon enough. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I think this needs more. Huh. Yes, this should be enough, she says. My lady, says Bliss. I know, she seemed a little weird. Have you seen her before, or is it just me?
Like around.
Well, like involved with this stuff, since you're the one that's been doing this stuff? Or is it just me with the main storyline, because I'm the main character?
The main story. She's not like that for 50.
Hmm.
I've never seen her play before. I have kind of game.
Ooh, that should do it, she says. Bliss is scared, afraid, perhaps even. She's all right. It's nothing. There, farmer. Now. Belinda, where are you? Where are y'all? You foolish spirit, I'm coming. Whoa. Oh, never seen her so excited. She seems happy. Thank you, farmer. Let's catch up to her. Okay. We gingerly walk over to her. Belinda? Pass. Oh, this is the furry. I'm gonna pass this one. But... Huh? Yeah. Why, if it isn't a gamer, the farmer. She's no, Terraria furry, that's for sure. I'm happy I finally get to meet you. Why? I finished everything. The spirit and I needed to discuss, so you may proceed to talk to her. She'll explain everything as she should, and she's the one who has brought us all to this point. Okay. Come closer, oh farmer. Don't be shy. A little more. I go, ugh. Ugh. Oh my, you remind me of her. Her ears perk down. Because she's a furry. I'm so happy to meet ya. My name is Rariala, the mountain spirit of the valley. I've been keeping this land fertile and healthy for centuries. Don't you ever think it's a little strange how crops and forage grow so fast around the valley? No. Seasons are only 28 days, so.
Yeah.
In real life, there's 12 months to the year. We only got 4, so. Actually, that's because of me. The spirit. Belinda says, don't be so full of yourself. True. Huh. Oh, hush, she says with her ears perked down. I merely jest. Or do I? Dang, she's pulling all the sick psychs and jabs and jukes and wooks. Why don't we skip to the part about that revelation you owe us from the last time you foiled my plan? I've done everything on my end and freed you from my seal, so let's get to it. Chop chop. Love, you know what I did in the past was for your own sake, she says, going like, because she's a little dog. Unlike Sophia, who is not a dog. On the head. Preventing you from opening the portal and entering the spirit realm alone is for your own good. You do know what happens if we spirits get exposed to Gabriella's corruption. Fine, whatever. Let's carry on with your plan. Thank you for finally listening to me, my love. Oh my god. Yeah, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being a lesbian. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know? If somebody wants to be a lesbian, more power to them. Whoa, we're over here now. That's crazy. Oh, here's something I set up just for you, gamer. Thanks. Isn't what we used before with... Yes, with Gamer's grandmother, she says with a frowny face. A long time ago, from our first attempt. Belinda looks frustrated. Belinda, hear me out. Come on. You're not gonna kill him like last time. Your grandparents were something special. But just your grandma, just your grandma. She was just a young girl when Belinda and I first met her. She intrigued us. Weird. Long story short, we became close. Oh, she was such a kind soul. 3 lesbians? That's crazy. Who knew grandma was a lesbian? For years, everything was fine. Her grandparents met, had kids, lived a happy life. Until the day the corruption around these mountains started to appear. It was the arrival of some human. No, she wasn't human. An evil entity named Gabriella. All those Gabriellas. Yeah, sure. They started to spread corruption into some parts of the mountains and wrecked, absolutely destroyed as much as they could. It was all manageable until they found some way to enter the spirit realm and bring the corruption there, which made things worse here in the human realm. Belinda and I can't enter that corrupted realm without any serious repercussions towards everything linked to us. Me being the spirit of the mountain, it might cause more harm than good if I leave this place, let alone get corrupted. And Belinda, well, she's already a B-word. Oh, Belinda was evil. She's not evil anymore. Being exposed to that corruption might turn me back. Dang. Grandmother, she who has a connection to the spirits, like your grandfather, is able to enter the corrupted realm without getting lost. She volunteered to enter herself to get rid of the corruption from the inside to save this world. I wish I could say it were a happy story, but your grandmother did something in the spirit realm. The corruption was weakened and once again became manageable. Thanks to her, we were able to contain the corruption to just the ridge forest. However, your grandmother came back knocked out. She was given a grave curse. Your grandma left this world a few seasons later. She died. She died 2 months later? That's crazy. According to your grandfather, it was because of some unknown disease, the human doctors said. Well, I mean, it can be both. An unknown disease from saving the valley.
Yeah.
And that's the story, gamer. We killed your grandma, is what we're saying. Now, our goal is to kill you at the same place to get rid of the corrupted spiritual energy from this mountain. Nice. Belinda and her followers have been pushing for a forceful entry into the realm. But I won't allow it. It's too destructive. All these years, I've been waiting for you, gamer. Only you can continue your grandmother's will, just like only I can prevent forest fires. Nobody else can. Just me. But I'm too busy. Just like how you are fulfilling your grandfather's will with your farm, please fulfill hers as well. Interesting. Thank you, gamer. Alright, what are the deeds? Oh, Haley's gotta find relics. I mean, I've gotta find relics. With these pedestals as mediums, everything would be stable. All we should need are proper relics. Those relics you used before did not contain enough potential.
Yeah, apparently I didn't do a good enough job.
We need to find stronger ones that hold a stronger connection to Ridgeside. Get some more local relics. Yes, my lady. I have confirmed that we have obtained more pages of the ancient book. We've added them to the binder. It should be accessible for the farmer when they visit the local base, the old cottage east from here. Why you? I didn't need that like exposition right there,
Yes.
or just even the base. You know, like whatever, but not like the old. It is, I'm pretty sure, but like still, it's just like the old cottage base that is east from where we currently are. Like, thanks. Why are you pointing out the direction that it's from? Weird. Dear farmer, please do take a look into the book once again, with all haste. The new pages should contain hints on how to obtain stronger artifacts. That's for you. Each relic needs to be placed on a specific pedestal. To be honest, even I don't know which one should go where. Yeah. 43? 4373? Or 40 something? I don't know. I'll look. Damn.
It's like,
Yeah, it's 44, 73, 143. So 73, 143. Finally. Shouldn't be difficult, right? Just keep trying until you get it. Yeah, so you just collect all these relics, and then you just keep putting them in the order until you've brute forced the code. Until you've hacked the pedestals.
yeah.
Until you've socially engineered the pedestals.
Really looking forward to brand new and
I mean, yeah, that'd be great. That's fun. That's fun, quirky, cool. Yeah, who wouldn't want it? Yeah. Who doesn't want to be attacked in the Ridgeside Forest for 5 days in a row? Hold your breath, farmer. Bliss grabs me. Bonk. We get teleported. Now they're gonna kiss. The lesbians were gonna kiss, you know? So cozy. Unlocked pedestals in the Ridge Falls. Unlocked Mountain Spirit offering feature. You can visit the Ridge Falls and offer items to rarer for blessings. There you go. I can... Vamos. I can get the heck out of here. Now we can get back to talking about what matters. How cringe Sneeko is. You know, he's currently not on YouTube anymore because, well, you know, the cringe, obviously. And what was some of that? What was some of that cringe? pretending, role playing, whatever you want to call it. A no good, whatever the rest of that thing is for no good, very bad, terrible, something, whatever day, but without the day part. You know, no good, very bad, terrible, blah, 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 something act involving that really cool content creator on YouTube, Chad. Yeah. So he, like I said, pretended something like that. And then somebody, somewhere, who knows, reported him, and he got his third strike for bullying and harassment. And then when he would go on to discuss it with some other, like, you know, people or whatever, he'd be like, yeah, my third strike was like cyberbullying or whatever. When his third strike was, technically that's what it's categorized as. But just because it's like, you know, I don't think YouTube specifically has a content guideline that differentiates between harassment and sexual harassment.
Right.
You know, it's just like, none of that is good.
Yeah.
Docked. Yeah. So that's what he did for his third strike. His other stuff was like something else. Doesn't really matter necessarily. But that got him kicked off of YouTube. And he was like, dude, I was freaking, all these soy boys are cancel culturing me.
I feel like calling it bullying, that's what they're...
Well, bullying and harassment.
Bullying and harassment.
Yeah. And then he was just saying cyberbullying. When once again, his cyberbullying was imitating very bad, no good, terrible things on a female content creator.
There's actually... And also...
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, of course. But yeah, so he was just like, dude, all these, I'm just getting so many cancel cultures. It's just not cool. Feminism is killing me.
Yeah.
You know?
Women online anymore.
Yeah. And before that, like initially, because so like I said, you know, he had a whole list of soy boys that were cancel culturing him, including people like you know, Ethan Klein of H3, the classic woke bae of 2013, Hasanabi, Noah Sampson, another YouTube boy guy, Critical, the gun boy, you know, all those people, right? And it was just really, you know, just really funny, because he's just oh, another one was Jay Aubrey, the guy whose thumbnails you don't like. He makes big long, like, you know, deep dive, like kind of documentary-esque. Well, I don't know about necessarily documentary, but, you know, like big long deep dives into, you know, specific topics such as like Daddy-O-5 or
oh, his thumbnail.
Yeah, the big like weird faces like oh.
I don't.
Yeah, I got no problem with them personally. I like them. I'm just saying, you know.
His videos are fun.
Oh, they're not fine. They're great. I like them.
I think I've seen them, but I don't know if I remember.
Probably not. But the point is, you know, he just makes relatively informative, deep dive-esque videos into, you know, often strange things. No, it was like an earlier, shorter one that was more relevant to you. So I don't really remember. It was just something that was just slightly more relevant to your ideals.
My ideal.
Yeah. And he also had a video about that like lady or whatever that you had a slight interest in that like went not missing but like went like, you know, no contact on the internet or something for a little bit, like some maybe Ashley or something. I don't know, some really generic, basic like white woman name. She was like, I'm not being like this or this or this, and then like just went like blah, like just gone. And then really recently, like this year or something, came back and was like, oh yeah, no, I was just like whatever. I don't, like I said, I don't know. I don't know if it was actually Ashley. I'm just saying like a really basic, potentially a name, white woman name. But she was like gone for a couple years. Like he made this initial video and he was like, oh, like a while ago. And then really recently, like, oh, she just came back, like, last month. Yeah, maybe.
The fucking Fine Brothers, his reaction.
Yeah, maybe. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Just a generic white woman name. I don't know. Once again, don't know. I can just look at Jay Aubrey real quick. Sure. Yeah. Yep, 3 years ago he made a video on her. Before we started doing the slightly crazier thumbnails. But, it's cool. But the point is, Jay Aubrey made a video about Sneeko at some point. It was a pretty entertaining watch, honestly. But it kind of, I guess not kind of, it showed his descent, his fall from grace. You know, his decline into madness. You know what I'm saying? Because he... Like, apparently, because I've never really watched him. I didn't even really know about him until it was already too late for him. But he used to make, like, not bad, like, man on the street things. What is it? Uh-huh. Maybe that was like one of like the tile sheet mods we've done, like Daisy's tile sheet or something. Because I think that's the only tile sheet mod we have. I don't know if we updated it or not, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But yeah, either way. So initially, he apparently did like not bad man on the street kind of stuff, like in New York or something, you know, like setting up little tables and just like kind of essentially talking to people. But that's fair enough. But I'm just saying, apparently it wasn't like, it was like fine enough. Like it wasn't like necessarily reactionary in nature. It was more of just an actual like talking to people, not even trying to make them look stupid or something like that. But that's what he started with. And he also started to YouTube like young. Like, you know, on YouTube basically as soon as he could be, kind of thing, you know? So started there, and then I don't remember the video exactly, but eventually started, you know, a decline of sorts. And at some point started doing more, you know, anti-feminist stuff and more anti-woman stuff also in general. Like reaction content to the like the other man on the street stuff, where like they go up to women and be like, yo, if a guy this or this, how would you feel? And they say, well, I don't think that would be that great.
Yeah.
Or they'd be like, well, it's okay. And they'd be like, and then the person would be like, well, why are you a dirty slut?
Right.
And then they'd be like, what are you talking about? And then he'd be like, got him, you know? Or like other like leading questions kind of thing, you know, that kind of stuff. And then being like, and then Sneeko would be obviously, like I said, reacting and being like, women, they suck. And remember, there at some point, you know, he had a girlfriend, and he said, like, he said this on like at least one, you know, kind of like podcast video, something or other. Not necessarily his own stuff, but like when talking to other people. Which saying how like they would go to like sex parties or something, you know? And he would just watch his girlfriend get fucked and it would just, you know, tear him up. It would absolutely decimate his psyche. So somewhere, apparently watching his girlfriend get fucked, you know, getting cucked, you know, really just fucked him up. Hey, why? That's the thing. I don't know why he was doing it. I like I said, I'd never watched. I haven't actually watched whatever his stuff is in regards to. I've never watched him talk about the terrible, awful ruining of his life that was watching his girlfriend get fucked at sex parties. At least once, but I believe, if I recall from the little clips, multiple times.
Like, I guess.
Yeah, that's like from what I remember of the clips. That's not the impression that he was giving either. It was just like at some point he was just like, dude, this sucks. Like maybe he thought it would be better. I don't know, but it obviously wasn't.
Yeah. Then he can.
Yeah. But like that just really like destroyed him.
Are they still together?
No. They've been apart for like a while. It was like a thing like that. That's what some, like, I think Jay Aubrey specifically was like, maybe that really just fucked him up in there, you know, ruined him up there, huh? I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, that's it. That's the thing, you know. He just got totally ruined off of that, apparently, and then started, you know. Yeah.
Which is the reasonable response.
I agree. But ultimately, so he started getting on that, and like I said, he started doing reaction content to like I said, the street interviews, the like random men whose face you'd never see, and it's just like drunk women, like you know, like on like the strip or like other places, like with a bright light and a camera and a microphone in their face, and then them asking them questions like, do you think women should be allowed to have OnlyFans?
Right.
And then being like, do you think men should be allowed to fuck other women if a girl has an OnlyFans, like that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Which, you know, like isn't really isn't the same idea.
Yeah.
Like that's just like a different thing. Because like if these women were like, oh well, the men shouldn't also be able to have an OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
Like that would be a whole different scenario than you know, being like, no, I don't think somebody should be able to cheat just because somebody else has a different job.
Yeah. And also, I do feel like if like like you should maybe speak in a relationship where that's
Yeah, probably.
For sure relationships are like open.
Oh yeah.
Like you should be speaking up.
Yeah.
That's what I don't really get.
Yeah.
It's like they're 100% hardcore hate and like.
Oh yeah. But either way, so you know, he would react to stuff like that, and then at some point I don't remember because he's been doing that for at least a little bit. I don't. Huh? No, I don't know. What's today? Saturday? 1379, 112, 178. Are the first four. But yeah, so at some point, like I said, I don't really remember when the exact rise of Andrew Tate was. You know, I don't keep the dates like that locked in my little brain.
Yeah.
But like at some point during, you know, the rise and fall of Andrew Tate, you know, Sneeko jumped more on the Tate train, you know? And, you know, the whole talking yeah, but what are you going to do? Talking more to you know, like I mean once he got onto the women are like dumb, all women are dumb reaction stuff, he was already going towards like you know, 13-year-old boys.
Yeah.
But what's up?
I really do not understand the Andrew Tate fan. Like, okay, whatever. Hate stupid. Fine. A human trafficker. Like he's
Well, oh, here's the thing.
well, like he's
Sneeko did on his like he's on one of the other like freedom of speech like streaming sites now or something like that. You know, one of them. It doesn't really matter which one. I don't know which one, but he's on one of those. And he like there's a clip where he's like, "Yo, I've been to Andrew Tate's house. He never sex trafficked anyone.
Why would he be doing it openly in his house?
Yeah, like why would he like if he's having people over? Why would he
be doing this crime?
Well, even if especially because I bet I can guarantee you, Sneeko would not care.
Yeah.
But the real thing is, Andrew Tate is supposed to be like rich, you know, like he's relatively wealthy for one reason or another, and he was living in a slightly poorer country.
Yeah.
In some ways, not you know, at least like probably property value wise, you know, because I believe he was in Romania or something like that.
Yeah.
But you know, so he was in that country, which, like I said, since it's like probably a slightly poorer country, yeah, something like that. You know, it's the kind of country where you can go there as an American and just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy up a bunch of shit,
yeah,
and do whatever the hell I want, because you know. Yeah. So he could also, if for some reason Sneeko didn't actually see anything happen, could just have, I don't know, other rooms in his massive mansion.
Literally, yeah.
Dedicated to this kind of thing.
Right.
Or just have another mansion somewhere else. Not even necessarily a mansion, just other homes, other buildings, Had
another building on his property.
Yeah.
Large property. Kind of cool. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's a relatively reasonable thing for a large home.
Yeah.
So I don't really think you can say it was for sure being there because
yeah.
I know our home is very small. Most homes are not.
Yeah. So that's just the whole thing. So it was just really funny. He's like, yeah, I never saw any trafficking, so I don't think it was actually happening. And that's cringe that anybody would think it's happening.
Like, also, he's in jail for that, right? Like, I don't think that.
Yeah, he's being like held.
Yeah.
What? Oh. 79, 112, 178. Like, you know, take the L. Really, just take the L.
And he
Like, take the L better than his girlfriend took someone else's penis. You know?
yeah. I also feel like Andrew Tate wasn't arrested because of cancel culture. Police have been mounting a case, like a serious criminal case.
Yeah, not even.
It wasn't him being canceled. But he was arrested because they have evidence that he committed.
Yeah, and once again, not even United States police.
Yeah.
Police from another country.
Yeah. In the U.S., you could maybe make the claim that people kept reporting him. And so the police took it serious. But even then, multiple reports probably wouldn't prove.
Yeah, and also he did, you know, previously, you know, brag about moving to Romania because of less strict laws.
Yeah.
And that's just on record that he bragged about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it's not to say that, like, oh, if you say a country has less strict laws, you inherently do crimes, but, like, if you're bragging about moving to countries where crimes are just less prosecuted or whatever, I don't know.
Right. That like, that would be a con. Like a country that could theoretically be less safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a very least something to think about. Not something that I feel like, oh yeah, this is why I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, no, it's pretty funny. But yeah, so there's that, and then also another thing, not necessarily indicative of Sneeko himself, but you know, you can't really change this once you're on a freedom of speech based like website, because it just comes with the territory of being on a quote freedom of speech oriented website. Is the like you know, like just bad not so cool people, you know, like the people that are saying revive a little guy, revive a little political leader. Who? Yeah.
Well, there's that whole, like, isn't it like a QAnon thing for JFK to be alive?
When he would come back or something.
Yeah, be resurrected.
Yeah, but
or,
that's
like he never actually died or something like that.
Yeah, but that's also, I don't know exactly what it is with JFK. I don't really know. I don't really necessarily follow that, you know?
I have listened to multiple podcasts about the history of the
Yeah, once again.
because I consume a lot of but also
A lot of oral.
Yeah. Yeah, but also the Canadian.
I mean, they're a big family.
In that something.
Yeah, well, either way, the point is,
it's brought up as a disclaimer. And it's like, no, we are not going to do QAnon thing.
Yeah. Well, I'd say that's a wholly separate thing.
Well,
because that's not, like, he is a, you know, notable figure, but he's not as, he's not as, like, influential, you know?
Yeah.
I would say
Hitler also, of course.
Yeah, you know, he's hit a slightly bigger impact.
Than JFK. I would say JFK definitely had an impact.
Yeah, well, I just said a slightly bigger impact. And is also...
Not to minimize JFK.
To minimize JFK. But also, I just think, you know, there's more people, and for longer, and more consistently, that have been interested in a special little man. from the 1930s to 40s Germany, you know? I just think there's been more consistency in that. Sure. This will be the last Stardew Valley day for this stream. But, yeah, so it's just kind of... But like I said, it's just going to kind of come with the territory of... No. Not for me. Maybe it's just the lady witch. Why wouldn't she? I don't know. I don't keep track of these things. But yeah, so, you know, just a little more consistent in the following of that, you know, as opposed to the significantly more recent developments of QAnon, or as I like to call it, idiot poo-poo heads. You know, if I'm gonna be honest here. So like I said, it comes with the territory of being on a quote-unquote free speech platform, but he doesn't, from what I saw really, doesn't do anything to dissuade it. You know, he's not out here being like, yo guys, don't, you know, don't partially like, you know, like how I make funny words out of other words and put words together. How I make funny words and put other words together, you know? Like how I do that. Yeah. Well, he's not dissuading people from doing that with, you know, people of a specific religion and or ethnicity, one and the same. You know? Yeah. Like combining people's names like Hasanabi with, you know, something like that. Or other types of things, you know? Because once again, it's like all... The Matrix is just anti-Semitism. Not the real Matrix, but anytime, well, not necessarily QAnon specific. I'm just saying, like, anytime someone says the Matrix, you know, anytime somebody that's a little shifty says the Matrix, it's anti-Semitism, you know? Like, somebody you like says the Matrix, oh, they're probably just talking about the movie. Yeah. Somebody you think is a little weird and potentially is alt-right, when they talk about the Matrix, they're saying bad things. So... Like when that guy, Andrew Tate, was saying the Matrix is coming after him or something. I don't remember what it was. Tweeted something out while he's in jail. Because he was arrested for sex trafficking. Obviously. Yeah, obviously. Who wouldn't? Is he in a Matrix? I don't know, probably. I don't know anything about him. He was a fighter for a while. Like a kickboxing or something, I don't know. He was some kind of, like I said, he was some type of fighter. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he was like from and moved to Romania. I don't know. I don't really know much about him, honestly. But, yeah. So... Maybe. Because I feel like it wouldn't be hard to find proof that he had done it here in some way. But yeah, so that's ultimately, and then like yeah, so like I said, the last thing of note was Sneeko, like I said, saying all these soy boys are loser bozo heads, cancel culturing me, blah 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 blah, and there's like pattern recognition. These guys that all don't look the same and are varying types of people.
Yeah.
You know? They're not all white. They're not all brown haired. They're not all this or that or anything. They're all just different individual people that are like, damn, Sneeko's dumb and he's contributing bad ideas to vulnerable people. Those vulnerable people being teenage boys. And that's why you need more people talking to teenage boys on the internet. And not saying, sorry, teenage boys, you were born white. You should kill yourself. Because that's not good.
Honestly, just like, be nice.
Just be nice to most people. Except for Sneeko. Fuck his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Have sex with Sneeko's girlfriend if you can.
I feel like full ass adults are fair. Like if you're
What about half-assed adults?
yeah.
Got him.
Like if you're, you know, like fair game to do
Mm-hmm.
this, you should know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, like I said, that's why I need to take the market that has been cornered by people like the Daily Wire or Jordan Peterson or Andrew Tate or etc etc etc, or like another good one, Aiden Ross, a weirdo, a weird, sad, dumb idiot. Yeah. Yeah, it's 9:30. But yeah, a weird, sad, dumb idiot. The idiot part, you know, it's not totally on him. He's just, you know, partially not so literate or, you know, stuff like that, you know? But he was even harder on the hate train. Like I said, that's the guy that like had him over all the time, you know, like played like chess with him, smelled his seat after he stood up with him. Although to be fair, not the first seat he smelled. Yeah. So people could argue, oh, it's all jokes, you know?
Yeah.
Because like he's done it before.
Yeah.
I don't remember the specific instance that he, yeah. I don't remember the specific instance he did it for Andrew Tate. Like, I just know that he, like the... No, not made a joke, like, sniffed his seat.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I just don't remember how it all happened. I just saw pictures of, like, the seat that Andrew Tate was sitting on in a bathrobe, by the way. And they were playing, like, chess or whatever, and Andrew Tate... Potentially, who knows? Yeah, something. Yeah, something. Yeah. But you know, like I said, something of that nature, you know. So like I said, it's just a picture of them playing like chess or whatever, talking, doing that kind of stuff. And then followed by stills of like empty seat and then him on his hands and knees like on the seat. You know, like just weird behavior. But while I was looking that up, because I was trying to find like like a picture of it to like show the boys and all that, show the group, show the class. I saw that he had, like I said, that's when I saw that he had done it before. Like he had some girl streamer or something. I don't know. He's some other like girl influencer, content creator, or something or other. I don't remember. Over at his like house, and they were like, you know, streaming, doing whatever, and the chat or whatever was like, I think it was a chat or whatever. Like I said, I don't think the video had the chat included, but he was like, you guys want me to? But they were like, so I assume it was them going like, yeah, sniff or seat, sniff or sneat, while she like went to the bathroom or something, like left to go do something else. And he's like, yeah, you guys, okay. Yeah. But so that was, yeah, you know, like I said, it's a little weird, little odd, little strange.
Violated.
Yeah.
If I found out something that I sat on. Whenever I'm.
But yeah, so you know, he was like that, and then he was also previously like, you know, like regular boy, regular guy, like looking dude, like relatively scrawny-ish, like white guy with like curly, like brown hair kind of thing, like, you know, like curly, like top fade kind of thing, you know. You know, like I said, something of that sorts. And then at some point, because of Andrew Tate, obviously, he like shaved his head to be more like Andrew Tate. And then it was just like, oh no, I just think it looks cool, you know? I just thought like, it was just kind of cool and like a cool style. But obviously it was after Andrew Tate. So it was because he wanted to be more like Andrew Tate, look more like Andrew Tate and all that kind of jazz. But then, so he got like, he got banned out of Twitch and probably cried about it or something, I don't remember. And started streaming on a different streaming service. One that a different Twitch guy like made in part. I think I might have already mentioned this to you. Maybe I've mentioned it to some people, but maybe not you specifically. But this other Twitch guy used to do a lot of gambling streams, you know, like playing gambling games and things like that, you know. So he used to do a bunch of stuff like that, and then Twitch, like, you know, banned it.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that.
Well, they were. Yeah. So, like I said, it was like people playing, like, you know, the gambling games.
Yeah, that does seem like.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, it is now.
Yeah.
But it wasn't before. But there was one guy that specifically that, like, did it the most. Like, did it all the time. Like, that's his main bread and butter. So more recently, he, in part with, like, a casino group, made a streaming service where people, like, you know, once again, the free speech platform, you know, version of Twitch, basically. Yeah. Bugs! Frickin' flies, dude! I hate these guys! Get the heck out of here! Frickheads! Frick, dude! But, either way, so the point is, you know, that guy that really liked gambling, and was really mad at Twitch, and also really mad at Twitch because of the whole, like, he is also, and this is when I'm gonna be like, sure, fair enough, but, like, he was like, why do people get to do, like, hot tub streams?
Yeah.
Which is, like, once again, relatively fair enough point. Like, honestly, yes, he is coming at it from a I hate women standpoint, and he doesn't get to do his gambling streams anymore. Even if he doesn't necessarily very specifically hate women, you know, he's coming at it from most likely a slightly misogynistic point of view. Which is a little fucked up. A little messed up, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
But either way, so the point is, he was like upset about that and blah blah blah. Eventually, like I said, he makes his own with another people, like a casino group, makes his own not Twitch, and invites Aiden Ross over to that one. Because like I said, it's supposed to be free speech platform. Hurrah, hooyah, heck yeah. And Aiden Ross starts streaming on that kind of thing, And Aiden Ross also, I believe, maybe wanted to or was interested in something, I don't know, with like Kanye West. Oh, someone's at my front door. Do you think it'll re-trigger if I just quit? I guess we'll find out. By the way, so, invites Aiden Ross over. And Aiden Ross, like I said, is a big Andrew Tate fan, potentially interested in Kanye West as well. I don't remember if we ever got to talk to him or anything like that, but was interested in that as well. And also interested in a couple other interesting fellows. Really just interesting people. But so he's streaming on this platform, this free speech platform. And he's also at some point become anti-porn. Okay, I don't remember when or how or what, but he's like, porn is bad and all this other stuff, right? Which, sure, that you can make arguments for that in some manner or another. But once again, he's not going to be coming at it from a positive form. He's going to be, well, just from a positive perspective at all. He's going to be coming at it from a
misogyny.
Well, not even necessarily that. Just like you shouldn't, like, porn makes you like dumber and like takes away your manhood and all that kind of stuff, like that kind of thing. Yeah, so that kind of thing. But either way, on his free speech platform that he started streaming on, he goes like, he streams one day or whatever, he streams at one point and he's like, people in the chat are like, Pornhub. And he's like, oh, whatever, I don't like porn, but like da-da-da. And then he just like streams like porn, just streams pornhub.com, which is just like, once again, not like the worst thing to do, but also just a weird thing to do.
Like he was watching actual porn?
Yeah. Like, streaming it.
Yeah.
And remember,
is like is he streaming like 18 plus?
Well, that's the thing.
Because that's like, I think, a crime.
Yeah, probably. But that was the other thing. Like, that's the thing that was weird. Because, like, maybe he's too stupid to know, but obviously the people that watch him are children.
Yeah.
But at some point, so it was either before or after. I don't remember. It was either before and people were like, oh yeah, 18, we're 18. Or it's after and they're like, oh, I'm like 14, I'm 12, I'm blah, 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 blah. And he's like, oh shit, fuck. Yeah. And then like, whatever. But so he did that. And then
things like that, like the age, like your streaming, you should probably be overly cautious that like potentially a minor could be watching.
Yeah, it's a little.
The internet, literally anyone could be watching. You kind of got to be like 18 plus.
Yeah. So either way, so that like that's weird, especially with the hypocritical type of thing, like, but not necessarily the worst thing, yeah. Especially in comparison to like sniffing Andrew Tate's balls, like that's worse, I think. Yeah. But
showing porn to minors, sniffing balls.
Yeah, I think yeah. I think the other one's worse. But the point is, at one point, he is on, like, I can't remember what he's doing, but he's like streaming or whatever, and he calls up a known alt-right bad guy, a very funny one, not like funny as in he's comedic, but like funny in the sense that he's like a weirdo, because this guy is like relatively young, but like he's super alt-right, like just loves that, the old days, the 1930s, 1940s Germany type of thing, big fan. He loves that. But he also loves like cat femboys.
Interesting combo.
but also is like, anti like gay and anti trans and anti this and like pro traditional marriage and all that kind of stuff.
Do you
But
think Hitler was pro or anti?
pro, obviously. If this guy is, so is Hitler.
Yeah.
But either way, calls up this guy and was like, "Hey, I've been hearing things. Is today like some holiday for you?" And it's like I don't know, I don't remember like exactly what it was, but it was like he called him up and he was like, "I've been hearing from people that it's like, one of the one of the days that like Nazis did terrible things to Jews. Like a one specific like one that has like a title. Like I can't remember the thing, but like the glass knives or something like yeah. But yeah, something, one of those types of things.
Yeah.
But it's like, and he was just like, is this like a holiday? Like, is there like people have been telling me it's like a holiday or something for you? And the guy is obviously, once again, the alt-right guy is significantly smarter because he's like, oh man, I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't heard anything about that. Like that's honestly, I really like I don't know what you're talking about. That's crazy. That's interesting. But I haven't heard anything like that.
Yeah.
But
there are some things that most people know. You don't fucking.
Even if you're like
you're a dickhead, you don't.
Not dickhead. Dickhead's a little selling it short.
You're a raging jackass.
Once again, I really just think being pro genocide for other people, like just anybody that's not you, makes you a little more than a jackass, in my opinion. I what I'm saying, in my opinion.
Raging jackass who should ride.
I'm just saying, once again, still, I just feel like that sells it a little short.
Well,
of being pro.
what would you say?
Just not so great, honestly. Not so cool. Really harshes the vibes. Yeah, really harshes the vibes there. But the point is, so he like is getting called and is like, yeah, oh man, buddy, I really got no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry, that sounds interesting, but no idea. But yeah, so like I said, he's a known alt-right dude, and the gambling dude, I believe, is Jewish. So when Aiden Ross was like, hey, what if we got like this person and this person and this person, the one that he called like on the phone and was asking about the special day.
Yeah.
The Trainwrecks guy was like, yeah, no comment on that one, or like kind of glossed over it. It was like, yeah, whatever. Because like he said he knows.
Yeah.
He's like, he also knows. Like he just wants to do his gambling streams for money and like whatever. He doesn't care about like gambling in front of kids or whatever. Like doesn't care.
Yeah.
Doesn't care about, abusing like the fragile minds of the youth for money, and but yeah, it was just all, but at the same time I was like, yeah, like next kind of basically thing. And like I said, I don't think these are the same platforms that like Sneeko and all these other people are on, but they all just like, they're all roughly the same, all these free speech platforms are really just places where bozos go and a bunch of worse bozos generally go in and type in a chat and be like, Nazi propaganda, slur, ethnic slur, slur, them.
Yeah.
And that's why kids don't be Nazis. I'm gonna be honest, kids, anyone watching, anyone paying attention, it's not cool.
I agree.
But that's it for the stream. Thanks for watching.
What a great note to end.
Tune in. I think the next official time is Saturday. Yeah, well, maybe. I have that as like a maybe variety thing. Next time for Stardew Valley is Saturday or Sunday. Maybe both. I don't remember.
Maybe.
But the point is, Saturday, Sunday, you can look at the schedule if you're on Twitch.
I think for sure
Yeah. All right. Either way, the weekend will have more Stardew Valley, and I might be back tomorrow with other stuff. Maybe stuff that's more applicable to what I'm talking about right now. Or maybe not. I don't know. But thank you for watching if you did.